Hello, I'm Mrs. Lim, your math tutor. When talking about guess and check questions, most of you think of assumption method, right? I don't use this term in my class as it doesn't help my students memorize the steps by just knowing the name of the method. This is the name I used after I modified the whole process. ADDD method. I also shorten it from 6 steps to 4 steps. Using this method can help save time during your exam. Take a look at this question. This is a very typical type of guess and check question. Mary has a total of 10 ducks and cows. They have 32 legs in all. How many cows does Mary have? The first step is A. A stands for assume all. We can assume all 10 animals are ducks or cows. But look at the question. They are looking for the number of cows. So in this case, the first step, I will assume all the animals are ducks. Why? I will explain it to you shortly. So we know one duck have 2 legs. 10 ducks is 10 times 2. So our guess is 20 legs. Step 2, we need to find the difference in total. According to the question, the total number of legs is 32, but our guess is 20. So what is the difference? 32 minus 20, we get 12. Alright? So step 3, we need to know the difference between the two subjects. Cow has 4 legs and duck has 2 only. So 4 minus 2, the answer is 2. The final step, the number we got in step 2 divided by the number we got in step 3. In short, step 2 divided by step 3. In this case, 12 divided by 2, the answer is 6. As we assumed all 10 animals were ducks in step 1. Then the answer that appears in step 4 will be the answer to the number of cows. So there are 6 cows. Some of you might still feel puzzled about this method. Let me give you one more example. At a party, there were 38 children. The boys were given 3 balloons each, and the girls were given 5 balloons each. If a total of 160 balloons were given out, how many balloons were given to the girls at the party? First step, we can assume all 38 children are either boys or girls, correct? Then, will you assume all are boys or girls? Looking at the question, they are asking how many balloons were given to the girls. In this case, I will assume all of them are boys in step 1. If 38 children are all boys, how many balloons will be given out? Each boy receives 3 balloons. So 38 times 3 is 114. Okay, step 2. We need to find the difference in total. Our guess based on step 1 is 114. But according to the question, they gave out 160 balloons. So the difference is 160 minus 114, which is 46. Step 3. What is the difference between the two subjects?
Mrs. Lim, boy and girl each has 2 legs only. There's no difference.
Huh?
Well, this step is referring to the different number of balloons each received. Each girl received 5 balloons, while each boy received 3 balloons. So the difference is 2. The last D, it stands for divide. Step 2 divided by step 3. So 46 divided by 2, the answer is 23. What does this 23 mean? It means 23 girls. Are we done here? Not yet, as the question wanted to know how many balloons were given out to the girls. We have just found out that there were 23 girls, and each received 5 balloons. So we have 23 times 5. Hence, the answer to this question is 115 balloons. We have just finished part 1. Are you ready for part 2? Make sure you have your pen and paper ready. No calculator is allowed. This channel helps primary students to learn math. If you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Now, it is show time. This type of question definitely will appear in Primer 4. Alright? And it also can appear in Paper 1 Booklet B in Primer 5 or 6. 3 minutes is given for this question. If you're ready, Let's start. Alright, time's up. How did it go? If you took more than 3 minutes to finish this question, it is okay, especially if you are in Primary 3 or Primary 4 level. Now let's check out the answer.